All right, we're back here in our coverage. You guys are still tuned in to sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. You got Martin Javier and Bea De Leon doing the second game today. And again, the Tacloban Fighting Warays taking a 2-sets-to-none lead over the Lady Oragons. As we go back to the questions here, Bea, what's your favorite local movie? And I have to note this hashtag, Bea45, just for the kicks. But favorite local movie from Bea De Leon?
Favorite local movie ko, no doubt, One More Chance pa rin.
One More Chance. JLC.
Oo, love na love ko yung mga linya dun eh.
Talaga? Lagi mo bang ginagamit yun? Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Hindi pa. Hindi pa, okay. Pero ito, ano pang volleyball position ang gusto mong itry pa? Aside yung middle blocker na lagay ka all throughout your career. Gusto mo maging open?
Well, yeah, actually, why not? Pero siguro if I were just to choose one na sure na magaling ako, I think I'd want to be a libero.
A libero?
Oh yeah, ang gagaling. Na-amaze ako sa mga depense, lalo na yung mga great saves. Actually, when we see, Don Macandili do it or Kat Arado.
That's right.
Grabe, you're so amazed by them. And they're so athletic and so quick. Grabe.
Isn't it more difficult to be a libero if you're 5'11", that tall?
Oh yeah, I think so because the ground is a lot farther from you. Yeah.
Mas mahirap
Pero,
kunin yung mga bola.
Kung kaya talaga, I would have loved
Libero.
to be one. Yeah.
Ito naman, would you rather sing or dance?
Maybe none of the above. Those are not my forte.
Sing. Hey, everybody can sing or dance. Well,
maybe in the shower na
in
lang.
the shower, yeah, that's true. That's true. What's your biggest fear, Bea?
Biggest fear? Wala akong maiisip ngayon eh. Pero as of now, siguro maiisip ko, I really hate snakes.
Snakes? Well, that's a legit fear.
Yeah. Pero weird eh, kasi I'm scared of them. Pero at the same time, I love watching them on Animal Planet.
Oh, okay.
Yung ganun.
You just can't take it when you see them in person?
Oo,
okay.
I really shiver pa.
Snakes. Alright, that's the biggest fear. At least now, at this point, just right after graduation for Bea De Leon. Congratulations again. Hindi pa niya dinidisclose yung mga immediate future plans niya.
Kanina ka
she's
pa.
only
Fisher ka.
She's only mentioned trips with the family, of course, the friends, things she wasn't able to do, of course, when she was training every day, twice a day. One in the morning,
one in the afternoon.
Wow. And that's how many hours a day?
Siguro mga minimum 5 hours combined yun until mga 6 or 7 pagka bad mood si coach.
Oo nga pala. But how do you balance that? Of course, that's in between your classes as well, right?
Yeah. I go to training in the morning, 5:45 then usually ang call time. And then hanggang 8, I go to class, then train again. Yun, sacrifice talaga. As I said earlier, discipline talaga is key. So, you really have to take care of your body para you don't compromise on your other responsibilities.
That's right. And speaking of your coach, Coach Tai, of course, is the head coach of the league leading Two Smashers, who are now at 4-1, clinching, by the way, a quarterfinal spot with their victory in their previous game against, of course, the Tacloban Fighting Warays. But right now, the Fighting Warays looking to close out this game against the Lady Oragons. Macy Euben says something about that, though, with that point.
That's a good sign. She still celebrated after that point despite being down 2 sets. I mean, she still really wants to win this and hasn't given up.
And how hard is it to go back? Kasi nakakapagod yan. Naglaro ka na ng 2 set. Kailangan mong humabol pa ng 2. What's gotta be the mindset now for the Lady Oragons to at least stay alive in this game?
Pagka ganito yung situation, actually, minsan what I tell my teammates is huwag na tayong tumingin sa score. Kasi minsan mas nakaka-pressure pa yan eh. Laro na lang player game and make sure that the loss doesn't go into your head.
Kumbaga, take it a point at a time na lang for your team. But Rally is still alive here. Iniwas pa din eh Barbie Marzan, and she scores the point for the Fighting Warays. 5-2 lead. A strong start for Tacloban. Again, very eager to snap their 2-game losing streak. Jack Amporn. Nice serve. Tikar saves it. Euben. Off the block. Guillermo. They go to the Ginoo. Oh, Tikar, what a save. But an error called on the Lady Oragons.
See, that was so cool when she saved that.
One-handed.
One-handed tapos sidestep pa.
Sidestep. Tapos kaliwa pa.
Oo.
Ginamit niya. 6-2. Madulit checks in for Grace Bombita here for the Lady Oragons. Jack Amporn. Nice serve by Amporn. Euben goes for the off-speed, and it works. Pachari was not able to get to the ball.
Yeah, kasi inaabangan niya na yung spike down the line. As you see, malapit siya dun sa end line. So talagang nung dinrap yun sa gitna, malaki yung butas.
Kanina pa niya ginagawa yun, yung receiving off-speed hit, hitting the heart of the defense that time by Macy Euben. Bombita serves. Guillermo. Heather Ginoo straight to Bombita, and Ginoo scores. The Fighting Warays on top by 4.
Very FEU yun, interest. They love doing that play.
That particular play, of course, that worked very well for Heather Ginoo. Siyempre, nag-set up sa kanya doon. As one of their teammates, I think it was Prado who set her up that time. 8-3. First technical timeout here in set number 3. Fighting Warays up by 5. Back inside here, and the Phil Oil Flying V Center. And Martin Javier and with Bea De Leon still covering this game. Second game here between the Fighting Warays and, of course, the Navy Lady Oragons. Ito naman, sino daw yung volleyball idol mo, Bea?
No question naman yan. Siyempre si Ate Lai pa rin.
Ate Lai.
Yeah, getting to know her and her hard work and her talent. Grabe, wala kang masasabi sa ang dami niyang alam sa court. Ganun. Ang galing niya.
Pero para sa'yo, you were able to play with her briefly in Ateneo. Ano yung pinaka-important lesson na siguro na-impart niya sa'yo?
Her leadership siguro. Tsaka yung accountability niya on court. Talagang aakuin niya eh. Lalo na pagka crucial. Talagang mapupush kayo, tapos aangat yung confidence mo kasi talagang kaya niya sabihin sa'yo na kaya natin to. And maniniwala ka talaga. Siyempre, Eliza Valdez yun. Pag sinabi niyang kaya natin, kaya yan.
Kaya natin to.
Oo.
Kahit gaano kalaki yung lamang ng kalaban. Pero ito naman, Bea, who is your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity?
Both international, local, pwede.
Well, mahina ako din sa mga favorite questions na yan eh. Kasi ang dami masyadong pagpipilian eh.
Pero yung, let's say, meron siyang movie, papanoorin mo. Then you can't miss a movie of that celebrity as the Lady Oragons score there, finally breaking the run of the Fighting Warays.
Maybe right now, who I super love watching, even his videos, is Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Okay. Spider-Man.
He's so cute.
The young Spidey. Mr. Stark.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Tom Holland again. Favorite celebrity? How old is he?
I think my age.
Your age.
20-something.
Okay.
So, pwede.
Hintayin natin siya pumunta dito. Pero pinasok na ni Coach Ness ang reigning NCAA MVP na si Shola Alvarez. Let's see what she can do here for the Fighting Warays. Antalion pops it up. Hindi na inabutan yon ni Jovi Prado.
Yeah, mahirap talaga yun pagka when the ball is near, too close to the net. Mahirap na timingan, tsaka mas madali i-block yun for the opposing team actually. Kasi aabutin mo lang eh.
Tsaka pababa na rin yung bola nun. So, mahirapan ka ng timingan yung palo doon.
Oh, to syempre you can't touch pa the net.
Yeah, that's right. Sangwang sends it across. Euben again goes for the drop. Macy Euben. That's turning out to be her favorite spike here or favorite shot.
It's working and it's working. Kasi coming from the back row, talagang i-expect mo na spike eh.
That also went straight to the heart of the defense of the Tacloban Fighting Warays. 8-6, 3 straight points for the Lady Oragons. Guillema will go to Samwang, and Samwang scores. The 40-year-old.
She was facing cross-court, tapos yung kamay niya lang ginamit niya, ginawa yan down the line kaagad.
Kumbaga,
yun ang pag-alam mong experience na talaga yung player, pag veterano.
Able to twist in midair and to change the direction of the shot. Madulid though with a counter strike for the Lady Oragons. Ito, nakikipagsabayan na ang Lady Oragons, at least here in set number 3. Putting up a fight, trying to stay alive again. They're down 2-0. Madulid also scored 3 points in their previous game. Guillema, quick attack for Marzan does not work. Patsari.
Same thing as kanina, pero ngayon medyo long lang kasi medyo off yung set.
Napasobra doon yung attempt ni Patsari Samwang. And don't look now. It's only a 1-point game.
Oh, talaga?
Oh, ito na.
Hindi ko nga napansin yun.
9-8. Ang bilis. Guillema. Patsari. Samwang scores. And that finally breaks the run. 5-0 run by the Navy Lady Oragons. This is Barbie Marzan, again one of the core Arellano players ni Coach Nes Pamilar. Serving. 2-point lead. Euben. Cabriana. Pupuntahan si White.
Wow!
Lauren White.
Yeah. Laki kasi tangkad ni White kasi sa blocker si Guillema on the other side. So talagang malaking advantage nun.
And we know Lauren White as one of the most powerful strikers here in the league. She had 14 points against the Angels. This is Hezacuña serving. Shola. A poor reception for the Fighting Warays. And Amporn goes wide on that hit.
And we're tied.
Yes, we're tied.
Just like that.
I feel like this is gonna be...
Mukhang pwede talaga magkatotoo yung prediction mo, ha?
But let's see. Let's see. It's a matter of closing out for the Lady Oragons here. Hezacuña again serving. Prado, Guillema. They go to Amporn. Popped up by Madulid. Here's White again. Alvarez, nice defense there. Amporn will try and score. Jack Amporn putting the Fighting Warays in front by a point. And that's the advantage you have if you have two very experienced players na pwede mong puntahan in Amporn and Patsari, parehong veterano ng Thai national team, playing here for the Fighting Warays. The running hit does not work though. White sends it over. Guillema. Alvarez. And Alvarez scores for the Fighting Warays.
Despite that error though, you can actually see na ang ganda ng dig parehong teams. Kaya ang haba ng rally natin eh.
That's right. We've had long rallies in the past 3 sets. And it continues here. White with a push. Prado. Alvarez again. White able to pop it up. Amporn takes care of the gimme.
And just like that also, lamang na ng tatlo.
Kanina na itabla. 10 all. And I'm sure you've had a lot of those, yung mga regalong ganon. I'm sure that's one of your favorite kills.
Pinaka-frustrating yun pag di mo nakikill. Kasi talagang, I mean, di ba, by calling it regalo, hindi mo nakuha.
Sa'yo lahat ng sisi nun.
Oh, yeah.
Euben, Cabriana, Bombita. They try from the middle. Easily popped up by the Fighting Warays, and that's a running hit from Jack Amporn.
Ang ganda na naman ng angulo niya.
Jack Amporn providing the scoring punch here for the Fighting Warays. They are up by 4, 14-10. Ito naman, next question natin galing kay Just Call Me Casa. So, okay. What's one motto do you live by? This is a very important,
Motto.
interesting question to. Kasi we know you as a very competitive player, a successful one as well. Ano yung motto na talagang pinangahawakan mo?
Another hard question. Ano ba yan? Siguro at least in terms of volleyball, siguro very cliche, very common,
Okay.
very mababaw actually, pero it's just really always do your best.
Always do
Give
your
your
best.
best. On court, morally, physically, talaga.
Always do your best. And in all aspects as well. Right, you can't compromise with anything. What's your favorite place naman daw? In Ateneo?
In Ateneo, it would probably be still the Church of the Jesus. Yes, so, you
Okay.
know, the big white church
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Very
That's your favorite
peaceful.
place?
Yeah, very peaceful kasi dun eh. Sarap rin minsan umupo lang, watch the
Relax ka lang?
sunset,
Yeah.
gano'n.
It also has a very nice view of church.
Yeah, syempre, you know, being in churches actually just relaxes you.
That's true. All right, Fighting Warays up by 5 and slowly pulling away in set number 3. Sam Wang in her first game here, playing very well. White finally breaks the run. Medyo nagka-dry spell doon yung Lady Oragons, allowing Fighting Warays to score 5 straight points. But let's see if the Lady Oragons can make or let's see if they have a run in them here in set number 3. Cabriana.
Uy,
All right, that's an error for the Fighting Warays. So a free point given here for the Lady Oragons. And those are the errors you do not want to commit.
yes.
Especially pag nagko-close out ka.
Closing out kayo. Tapos positional pa. Minsan ano lang yan eh, one step or...
Oh,
Yeah, talagang...
those are the most painful ones.
Oh,
Na
yan yung talagang masayang hassle.
that's the perfect way to actually describe it. Hassle. Giving a free point, of course, to the other team. At saka yan din ang binibigay mo. Aside from the point, the momentum
Yes.
and the confidence on the other side.
Kasi on your part, frustrated ka pa niyan.
That's
eh.
right. Oo.
May factor pa yun na pwede kang manghigil.
Ito ng Fighting Warays. Even having a problem on their first ball. It's been seen here in this game, but they've actually done a great job in recovering. At that time, the double coverage coming from Edia and White, scoring the kill block.
Isa na lang ang lamang.
Oo. 4 na sunod-sunod na puntos para dito sa Navy Lady Oragons. Cabriana with great serving here. Naghahabol sila dito. Isa na lang.
Ganda na naman. Ang ganda ng serve na yun. Ang tulis. Mabilis na, bumaba pa.
Baba pa. That's another service ace coming from Shaira Cabriana. And we are tied. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 apiece here in set number 3. Lumalaban pa ang Lady Oragons. Nice serve. Better first ball for Tacloban. This is saved by the Navy Lady Oragons. White with a point. Lauren White sends us to our second technical timeout with the Lady Oragons up by 1.
That was a 6-0 run.
6-0 run coming from the Lady Oragons. Back inside field, oil flying the center, and Martin Javier still with Bea de Leon doing the coverage here in the second game. Great debut, by the way, so far. So how does it feel? We're at set number 3 right now. How does it feel to be on the other side of the coverage? What's the experience so far?
I'm still very nervous actually.
Oh, okay.
Medyo matagal-tagal na tayo dito pero medyo I'm still trying to get the hang of it.
But I feel like you're getting a hang of it already, though.
Sana.
Getting more comfortable, of course, with the Q&A we had earlier, and of course, giving your analysis here. But right now, Lady Oragons making a game out of this one, 16-15, 6 straight points. Amporn. That's a way to counter and break the dry spell for your team. 16 apiece. Crucial moments again.
Yeah, as you said, no, it's really the hardest part to close out the game.
Especially pag yung kalaban mo talagang lumalaban, never give up, always
Yeah.
or not losing confidence, just like that. Powerful strike coming from Macy Euben. And that 6'2 frame really working well from her. Nahihirapan i-check ng mga blockers ng Fighting Warays itong si Macy Euben.
Yeah, actually kasi ang bilis din ng palo niya eh. So nalilate talaga yung blockers.
Guillema. Amporn, the running hit. That goes through.
Mga nakakailan na yung running.
Oh, that's one of her favorite, of course, attempts, that running hit.
Ang hirap kasi it goes the exact opposite direction of where she's running. So napakahirap i-block nun kasi kailangan talaga pasok na pasok yung kamay mo.
At saka alam mo yung pupuntahan ng bola.
Yeah, and at that angle kasi mas madali dumaplis yung bola. Kasi diba pa-side siya, hindi diretso eh. Pa-side yung angle niya. So kahit dumaplis siya sa kamay mo, yung tendency pa rin talaga mag-out.
Oh, lalabas. Tama. But now, again, the Lady Oragons doing a better job in protecting their lead, but not that time though, as Egia commits the service error. Another costly one here for the Lady Oragons. Ibigay na naman nila yung bola dito sa Fighting Warays.
And we're tied again.
18 apiece. That's right. This is Shola Alvarez serving. Reigning NCAA MVP. White. Cabriana. Euben goes for the off speed and the angled hit as well. Cabriana. White again from the back row. Doesn't work. Guillema. Back to Sangwang. Cabriana. Ibigay ulit kay Euben. Great rally from both teams. Free ball here for the Lady Oragons. Cabriana. The quick attack to Acuna. Sangwang. Tekar pops it up. Madulid finally ends the set. Madulid ending it with that attack.
Nice to see that both teams are still very aggressive on the court, no? Especially for the Lady Oragons who really want to get this set.
That's tremendous defense as well, shown by both teams.
Yeah, talagang parang basang-basa na lang yung isa't isa.
Tama. But the Lady Oragons, again, in control in set number 3. They want to extend this one to a 4th set. Shola, Guillema, Jovi Prado off the blockers. Saved by the Fighting Warays. Sangwang. Oh, Tekar. Or that was Serafica rather, unable to get it across. So tabla ulit tayo, 19 apiece, and change in personnel here for Coach Pamilar. Abil and Negrito back in. $19 all. Extra tight set number 3. Lauren White. Serafica goes to Acuna. Shola pops it up. Sangwang. Doesn't work. Euben goes to the other side. Madulid cannot send it across. Serafica pupuntahan ulit si White from the back row. Oh!
Good ball!
Ball is still alive. Rally is still alive. Acuna, the running hit. And once again, tremendous defense from both teams here. And that ends the rally. Fighting Warays in front again. Alright, Bea, 3 points away na itong Fighting Warays. But ikaw, nung days mo in Ateneo, pag close-out time na kayo, naramdaman mo ba yung pressure? Especially you're this close to closing out a team, or you're used to the closing out process already?
Oh, no. It's really the hardest to close out a match kasi mas nagiging eager ka. Siyempre, so gusto mo na talaga matapos. Nagkakaroon ng factor na medyo impatient ka, nagmamadali. Mahirap talaga.
At dun nagsustain yung mga errors na nangyayari pag nagmamadali ka. But the Fighting Warays showing the patience, the composure here in set number 3. Only 2 points away from winning this game. Negrito with a nice serve. Serafica. Madulid will try. And that's an error. Net touch called on the Fighting Warays. So slightly opening the door para sa Lady Oragons. Remember, in the previous game, dalawang set, nahirapan mag-close out doon ang Fighting Warays. Madulid. Negrito. They will go to Samwang. Too strong on the attack. That is long. So 2 straight points para dito sa Lady Oragons. Only down by 2 points. Backer coverage here. Again, you guys are tuned in via live stream at sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. We also have it at premiervolleyballleague.com. And if you guys are online right now, visiting your social media sites, please like us at Premier Volleyball League on Facebook, ABS-CBN Sports on both Twitter and Instagram. And a service ace coming from Madulid.
Yeah, mukhang nag-hesitate dun eh. Kasi mukhang pa-out na eh.
Oo.
Pero syempre, crucial eh. So, minsan pag ganun, talaga you just wanna just get everything para sigurado.
And that's the point you wanna get for your team. A crucial one coming from the service line. 3 straight points para dito sa Lady Oragons. Another great serve. Hatchery Samwang saves it. What a save though. White, oh, scores again! We are tied at 23 all.
Just when you think.
Yeah. We were talking about how the Fighting Warays need to be patient, need their composure towards the end of the set. They just gave up 4 straight points to the Lady Oragons, able to tie this set. Abil with the push. This is Serafika. White off the triple block. Let's see how they will do here. Pachari Samwang. Got saved by Madulid. Serafika. Yuben. Single coverage by Marzan. Oh! Free ball given up. White will attack. Saved by Tikar. It's White again with the attempt. Oh! Ooh! And that's the end of the rally. What a sequence there. The Lady Oragons just unable to send it across. But once again, both teams feeling the pressure and the sense of urgency. Closeout time. Marzan. Serafika. Lauren White with a push.
Ooh, 24 all.
This is an extended set. Set number 3. Raperta will check in now for Heza Cunha and for Coach Egay Rusit. What a set number 3 here we are having inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Ayaw magpatalo.
Oo, nga pang-apat na ata natin ito na deadlock.
A deadlock, that's true. Here in set 3, again, pinahabol ng Fighting Warays 4 straight points. Kaya po tayo tabla ngayon. Serafika, Yuben, Samwang, Negrito, pupuntahan si Amporn. Oh, what a save by Raterta. Yuben again will try the off-speed. Galang sends it across, but overshoots the mark. That's long. The Lady Oragons grabbing the 1-point lead. Timeout called this time by Coach Nes Pamilar. Now, if you guys just tuned in, kwentuhan ulit natin sila sa nangyari dito, Bea. The Fighting Warays, they were up by 4 points, 23-19.
Yes, they were. And then nagkaroon ng medyo crucial errors yun in between.
Tapos, this is now a 6-1 run by the Navy Lady Oragons, showing heart in set number 3. Crucial service coming up though.
Yan yung sinasabi ko sa iyo. Yung
Ito
service na yan.
Ito pag 25-24, yung pang-close out.
Nakakakaba yan.
But that's a nice serve by Raterta. Amporn sends it down. We are tied again. What a crucial point coming from Jack Amporn, and great recovery as well for the Fighting Warays. Si Patchery Samwang naman ang masusubukan dito. Nice serve. White! Ball is still alive. Shola! Serafika, joust, won by Alvarez. Tikar goes to White. Negrito sends it to Alvarez again! And Shola Alvarez scores!
Sayang eh, you can see the aggressiveness of the Lady Oragons. Tatlong tao yung sumubok kumuha.
Tama. Pero walang tao dun sa gitna ulit nitong Lady Oragons. Yun ang pinuntahan ni Shola Alvarez. Again, this is now match point for the Fighting Warays. Can they close out? Samwang.
Hindi ko aabot ang mga 30.
Itong set na to. Oh! But as you mentioned it, an attack error coming from the Lady Oragons. The Tacloban Fighting Warays emerging victorious here in our second game. 25-20, 25-22, and 27-25. We'll go to a quick break here, but when we return, we're going to meet, of course, a player of the game. You guys are watching PVL right here on live stream at sports.abs-cbn.com. All right, you're back here in the coverage. You guys are tuned in via live stream again at sports.abs-cbn.com. And end of the game here, Tacloban Fighting Warays finally breaking their two-game losing streak, 25-20, 25-22, 27-25, ending this one in straight sets over the Navy Lady Oragons. At ang napili mong best player of the game, Bea, can you introduce her for us?
She played very well today.
Okay.
Very well deserving ang POG niya today with her area of shots na talagang nahirapan depensahan ng Lady Oragons. Of course, no one but si Amporn.
Yes, that's Jack Amporn. These are her stats: 17 points, 13 attacks, 4 blocks. Para dito kay Jack Amporn, of course, the veteran, a Thai veteran for this Tacloban Fighting Warays team. And hi naman tayo dito sa ating camera.
Ay, andun pala siya.
Ay, dun pala. Ayan.
Okay.
Martin, this is Miss Bea De Leon doing her first coverage.
Yes, I kind of like the look of the headphones.
Yes.
Me,
You look legit, right?
Mukhang legit eh.
Legit.
Pwede na. It's a new look for me.
How would you describe your first experience here? Unang coverage mo? At,
Very nerve-wracking talaga. Parang nalilate minsan talaga yung thought process ko eh.
Okay.
Pero very fun to cover, to be able to cover a game.
It's an honor to be working with you for the very first time and in your debut as well. Pero ano namang masasabi mo dun sa naging laro natin dito? Very competitive. We've had 3 close sets.
Yes, actually kahit 3 sets siya, mapapansin natin nga ang hahaba ng rally. Ang galing ng depensa for both teams. And close game pa rin siya. Talaga. And we really saw the aggressiveness, as I said, of the Lady Oragons. Kaso nga lang, sayang it wasn't enough for them.
Hindi sila umabot, no?
Yes,
Muntik na nilang masulot yung third set kanina, but they weren't able to close out that one. And right now, as we continue to near the end of the elimination round, we've got a couple of crucial games coming up. That's going to be on Saturday. And 2 of the strongest teams in the league, the Purest Water Defenders of NU, will go up against the league-leading Cool Smashers. Purest Water Defenders right now at 3-2, Cool Smashers at 4-1. That is going to be followed by another great matchup here by the High Flyers and the Angels. You guys can catch that on SNA HD, Liga HD, and of course here via live stream at sports.abs-cbn.com. and at premiervolleyballleague.com. And as we close out today here, great day for volleyball here in the Premier Volleyball League. And earlier in our first game, the Angels able to win it against the Lady Warriors in 4 sets. And this time, itong second game natin, nanalo nga ang Tacloban Fighting Warays ending their 2-game losing streak against, of course, the Navy Lady Oragons. So, Bea, before we close things here,
Yes.
any last thoughts and any message, of course, to your supporters na talagang nakasuporta pa rin buong career mo until now you've graduated already?
Actually, wait. First of all, thank you guys, ABS-CBN, for having me here today. It was such a great experience. I hope I did well.
Okay. You
And
did? You
thank
did, by
thank
the
you.
way.
Siyempre, magaling yung partner ko. Buti na lang,
Wow!
buti na lang. Pero of
Thank you.
course, a message to the supporters. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me in everything that I do. Kahit medyo risks tong ginawa natin today. Pero thank you guys for visiting me here and watching us on live stream. I hope to be back.
Okay. Speaking of being back, bago tayo malis din dito, Bea for 5 question mark?
And cut.
Still no answer here from Bea De Leon, but of course it was great working with you here, Bea.
Thank you
so
very
much
much.
for joining us. Our coverage, your debut game here, once again, in our game earlier, the Tacloban Fighting Warays sweeping the Lady Oragons there. Our final score in set number 3, 27-25. Now, in behalf of the entire broadcast team here, our executive producer, Ms. Malu Neri, and of course our associate producer, Ms. Eva de los Reyes, and our panel director, Ms. Miki Mirabueno, who is right beside us. And on behalf of my partner, Bea De Leon, this is Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in here in the Premier Volleyball League. Oh, bago nating kalimutan, Mr. Carlo Grajo, who has been responsible for the entire Ask BDL on PVL. Let's also give him a shout out here. And this is Martin Javier once again saying thank you for tuning in right here in the Premier Volleyball League on livestream sports.abs-cbn.com.